Yo, what's going on? It's your boy AlwayzCookz24 podcast here, 8407. Y'all already know he's in the building because you're watching this. And you see who we have here. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
It is the goddess D-Rain, Chef D, if you nasty. Chrome 23D, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
All right.
We in here, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I thank you so much for taking a little moment out of your time today to talk with us for a little bit.
For sure.
Also, before we even get started, let them know that this video is going to drop soon. I'm pretty sure if they ain't already watched it now,
yes, if
to
you
watch
have
it
not
after.
already caught it, your girl, you feel me, done that thing one more time. Me and JJ got in there together and made some magic once again, you feel me, with a Christmas special for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Jingle Bell. For Christmas, I'm gonna get them people here. So if you haven't seen it, go check that out. You already know. Subscribe, love, like, share the love. You feel me? It's always me and JJ. And if you put me and you put JJ, you know what the fuck you get every time.
You know what I mean? So we'll start off with battle rap and how much it has really changed things up. Change directions of the street where you're going.
Man.
When we first met, you know what I'm saying, you had another business going.
Absolutely.
And then you always getting your hustle on, you know what I'm saying, turn your hobbies into jobs, you know what I'm saying, monetize yourself, you know what I mean?
Sure.
The grind is real.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So many times, you know what I mean, or a couple times we done probably bumped into it in the streets, didn't even know it was you.
Man.
Then
Yeah, man. Doing my ting out here.
So if y'all follow her, which we'll get to, if you ain't already follow her, we'll let you know where to follow. But there's a particular song that she done called Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
And let's start there. Before, after, what has changed for you since that song?
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
All right. So at a point in Tiffany Haddish, I was in a pretty regular place of dropping. You know. I'm dropping music and working with the dogs, you know what I'm saying? That was a big time. That was my time bringing my baby Maui, you feel me? My big baby Maui, popping off Zulu, you feel me? Shout out to the gang, Zulu on every fucking thing, you know? That was me and Maui. There's another big statement, you know what I'm saying? Pushing the dogs out there, start linking up with y'all, starting to work with JJ. And then let's say pretty soon after that, I got a call to come do a cipher for Valentine's Day. It was all females, called the Female Massacre, Valentine's Day Massacre. It was pretty dope because the guys that called me did not know me from anybody. It was just mostly like asking in the streets, who working, who hottest females. They called my name, so they called me. They asked me to come do it. I come do it. After that, me and the guy who put it together, Dewan Rogers, we sit down having a conversation, and we're just talking about bucket list goals and rap goals and things that we want to do within the culture. He telling me what he do, telling him what I want to do, and I brought up battle rapping. Like, battle rapping is on my bucket list, which I have a long, extensive bucket list of things that I'm gonna do because I'm great, boo. I heard. So it's one of those things, though. He was like, "Bet I'll put that together. I'm a battle rap fan. Woo woo. We got the culture. He from St. Louis. They battle rapping there." I'm like, "Bet, let's do it." We go through 2-3 different rounds of trying to put it together. It ends up coming together, and lo and behold, from it coming together, you fast forward 5 months, we have a league. We're 5 cards into a league. We had, I don't know, like 16 members to a league from a conversation with me and him about what I want to do with my time. From a conversation with him about what I want to do with my time to, boom, changing all of our lives and all of our time. Then I'm battle rapping, I'm moving, you know, I'm a crowd favorite. Everybody likes D-Rain. I was having a hard time battling girls, so I'm just constantly battling guys, smacking guys up, whooping them, boop, 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 pootie time. And then I get a call from another league that, you know, like a brother league to us. They from Alabama too, they're down in Montgomery. Okay. One of the guys from there sent me a flyer for a tournament. Now they said that this tournament happened last year, this is the second one, you know, woo woo. This Remy's Chrome 23 tournament, the last girl won $20,000. I'm like, well, boom. That's all you gotta say. It's money on the floor. Let me pick it up. Yeah. So you have to make, you had to make like a 90-second video of your best bars. So I cut up clips of the battles that I already had because this is the only thing that I had going, you know. So I'm like, boom, if y'all want battle rap, this is what I have to show y'all.
What you got?
So I cut some clips up, a little editing thing, because y'all know I be here and there. And I sent it off. It was a little fee for sending it. Boom, I sent it. Couple weeks later, maybe like 2-3 weeks later, random day. Like a week before my battle. I had a battle coming up, like a little exhibition battle at the camp. A week before that, they called me and told me, yeah, you won. So it's like 400 people. They picked 16 people.
That's a lot.
And I'm one of 16.
That's a, you know what I mean?
And then it just started. And it's going so fast and so crazy, and it's taking them like a fever. I'm talking about like a southern fever.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
I like that. I like that. Now, take a few hops back. Going from Decatur to the Ville, how much has that also, changed? Because, we know the differences between our cities. Mm-hmm. So, coming from the deck, going to the Ville, and then, kind of having to restart yourself and get solidified so you can be comfortable. Like, what has that been like for you, that change right there, you know what I'm saying?
Because I learned to be myself in every room I'm in, very authentically. I don't change who I am to fit a room. It just, naturally I flow in the rooms. It helps me. I pop out hard. Like every time I drop, it's really hard because it's like I'm an anomaly. I'm coming out of the blue already put together. In a way, when people usually come putting themselves together, it's like I just show up done out of the blue. But they don't realize I've been working in the background for this many years to get to that place, and now I'm just like boom. But it's like I had such a passion and a drive for when I came back. It was just like
yeah.
And it built up, and then the authenticity, I think, draws people in because I just be myself. Yes. I don't change my light in the room. I just shine harder when I walk in a different room.
Just to add to that, people from your past is my buddies, and they let me know. She this, she that, she gets down, she for real. When she get to that moment, when she start to get loud, you ain't never really seen her mad, but when she do, like things like that. So, and then I seen you, I seen you work a crowd. I done seen you work a few people, a lot of people. I done seen you handle it by yourself. Yeah. Plus your mother, so you got to be able to handle it by yourself.
Absolutely.
So I definitely applaud what you do. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you just explained, it just showed me, you know what I'm saying, like you pay attention very well.
I do.
You know what I mean?
I do.
So,
I think the attention to detail is everything.
So I'm going to put these.
The devil's in the details.
Right, say it again.
The devil's in the details.
The devil's in the details. Okay? Now, with that, I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to put these two questions together because I know our camera time limited. So I'm going to put these two questions together. Bars over bullshit.
Yes.
Excuse me. My bad, D-Rock. Bars over bullshit. That and just period being a woman in battle rap. So speaking as a woman in battle rap, let the battle rap world know, because I don't think that y'all get asked this question enough of what y'all stand on and understand why y'all deserve more eyes, more looks. Listen to us.
Oh yeah. So just last night in the Spaces, a guy was telling me that he thinks that the path to the top is easier for girls, but I think it's only because it's wrapped in sexuality. But they also push you to overly be hard. Like, girl, you gotta be so hard. You need to get up there.
You right too. You right too.
I'm trying to bring femininity back, and then I don't have to be like a slur to be feminine. You know what I'm saying? I live in my feminine, dark and light. You feel me? I have my moments, boo, because I'm a sex symbol. I'm a sex symbol out here, put a belt to ass. But I don't want to change that I'm a woman. I don't want to change that I'm a gangster neither, because I'm that too.
Mom, your phone's gonna die. It's on 3%.
I don't want to change that I'm a mom who has to stop in the middle of interviews and talk about the fact that my phone got 3%.
This real life right
here.
It's
all right. It's okay. I'll give you the charger in just a second. If you step on the other side of the wall, it's a charger right there. Come on, right there. Look on the wall. It's a charger.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that.
Where I have to go right into this and go from being a mom to going right back to work, but it's really just like that, because the things that I'm doing is to change her life for the rest of her life. Right now, I'm a busy mom, but I feel I just said I have a nepo baby. My baby was born integrated. She's gonna be great. It's in her, and so I just show her what we gotta do every day. We gotta be busy, boo. We working. If you want it, she know. When I want new stuff, mommy gotta work. And then once mommy work, mommy got money. So then I gotta go right to the store and buy stuff.
Do you feel?
You gonna be quiet if you in here though. Thank you.
Do you feel? What? Let me scratch that. The officialness of being a battle rapper, being an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to give someone advice or information because you done learned some stuff and understand that people hearing you. How does that make you feel?
Humble, man. I be getting recognized in the grocery store. They'll tell me now how things I say change stuff for them, or they see this, and I've always wanted to be that. I always had a different kind of path, but it made me shine a different kind of light. And then I know that there's somebody that's gonna reach. There's somebody that's gonna change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that people see what I say and then want to repeat it back to me. Like I'm getting people that's breaking my bars down and sending them to me like, "Ooh, I see how you meant this, and you did that, and I see where you was going in the double entendres."
when that lady, like we was just at.
Yes.
Out of nowhere, the lady said, "Excuse me." I'm looking like, "Who, me?" She's like, "No, her." I'm like, "Oh, her?" She's like, "Come here." How did that make you feel for her to ask you?
And then this lady's like, "Yeah, my daughter's taking a driving test." This means your daughter's like 16, boo. And to just say, you're not in the demographic of people who would genuinely come to see me. But that is who, like, I have a core fan base of like housewives and moms, and they like, "Yeah, man, she's doing it." Because I'm a mama. I'm the same as you, boo.
No doubt.
Every day I gotta go home and fix lunches and pack stuff, do homework, and then come back outside and be a superstar. And then go back in the house and be a mom. And I think that resonates with them, but it humbles me every single time. Like, that made me blush. I'm so happy. Like, man, thank you. She wanted to go follow me on social media.
Yeah.
This lady watching me shoot my video, and she's just like, "You're amazing, and I love it." And I'm gonna follow you. And they be saying that, but then they do that.
Then they do.
I just had a lady tell me the other day on the internet, like, "I feel like I'm your internet auntie." I said, "You is, fool. You is my internet auntie. And we're gonna meet at the family reunion. You feel me? I'm gonna invite them all one day. Like, I'm gonna catch them and we're gonna do something, and I want all my little internet family. Cause you know, when you part of the Rain Gang, you part of it for life, boo."
Then that's a great way to segue into this. The support system that you've had from start to now, the ones that you see that are still with you when you have to travel down that road and be around new people and get to know them, and just to know that when you can look at your social media and see some of them same names that were following you when you was putting out your first song, when you was doing your first side hustles, when you was, at work having a hard time, them same people that still around there with you, that grew up with you, you know what I mean? Just for people like us to still see your post, repost it, story, share it.
That's the one that mean the most.
How does that make you feel? When you in that room up there, over there, cross there, and you say, "Man, let me get on here for a little while. I'm bored. Ain't nobody to talk to." And you see us, or see the ones that. How
really
that make you feel?
Man, listen, that means the most. It is the hardest thing to get the people that have known you your whole life, that seen you before you knew you was great, that seen you and you were lost in the darkness and you were still trying to find your light, to convince them that you're great, that you found that light, that you're worth believing in, that you're worth being bigger than the things that they've seen from you. These are people that see you at your lowest points, that you're going to the convenience store with a bonnet on my head and my brother t-shirt on and some sweatpants and, you know what I'm saying, Crocs and no socks. Them people, you know what I'm saying? These are people who see me when I was going through stud phases and y'all hate to see me. Y'all hate to know that I used to be a half a stud. Like, man, this my friend from middle school. He was like, "Bro, I can't believe you had a baby. I just knew you was gonna be a stud." He said, "I don't even know who had a baby with you, Jay." I'm like, "Hey, bro, so what you trying to say? I'm ugly?" Trying to say I'm ugly? He like, "No, I'm saying I don't like looking at you. Cause why you look like that, but you act like that?" It is them people who knew me before I came into being a woman, and they just like, they still believe in me. But them same people will see this and be like, "You deserve everything coming to you. We know how it's been for you. Like, You had it so hard and you shining, bro. Like, it's your time. You're up. It's for you. That means so much to me because I worked so hard for so long and no one noticed. I used to be like, why don't my city see me, man? I've been all to California. I'm in labels. They don't see it. I had to come all the way home and get it out the mud from the crib for everybody to believe in me. I was out of California 5-6 years ago.
Yeah,
in Interscope Records, in real meetings, doing that. 5-6. Bro, my daughter's 6. Add 2-3 years to that. I was out there doing that.
By yourself.
And people can see it. It's public knowledge. You know, the internet don't go away. But it's videos. I'm outside.
It's public.
But then it took me coming home, getting it out the mud, making these new relationships, getting in. And then some of these new relationships are old relationships. It's new ones from middle school and from way back in the gap, we're just reconnecting because I've always been surrounded by people that were very talented. Like, all my friends, we've been on this. We was rapping and doing this when it wasn't cool. Now everybody a rapper. We used to be the weirdos rapping in the it got the closet set up with the Fruity Loops.
Yes.
Trash mics.
Yes. Yes.
We done spent $100 on the whole setup. We sat in here for 17 hours, made 33 albums. Black crime days, boo. We was really outside. Like, I've been doing this for that long. I've been a rapper since I was 10. I'm 31. It took 20 years. But it took me seeing something that said that Morgan Freeman blew up at like 57.
Yeah.
To understand that my time ain't their time. It's gonna come for me when it comes for me. And boo, I'm out here aging like Benjamin Button. I'm just getting better. I promise. Yeah. I look better now than I did in 2018. I just did a little challenge and posted to post. I said, yeah, I'm just getting fine right here, boo.
That's great. Good. Another great segue. Another great segue. So what do you like? No, what are you most proud of about yourself now versus then? What is
being a mom? Mm-hmm. Becoming a mom changed every single thing about me. I became softer. I started doing that work that's essential for you. I think every day we are surviving, and our world pushes us to survive more. It does not teach you how to live. Our world teaches you how to work to survive. Go to school to get a good job, go to get the job to pay your bills and start it over and do it the same cycle and the same cycle. Our world don't teach you how to live and thrive and really be happy. It just teaches you how to be financially alright. And not great. Like, becoming a mom made me want more because I want everything for her. And those things that I didn't have, it makes me make sure I can be that for her in the ways that the people who were in place to take care of me failed me. I'll never fail them. Yeah. Like, it was a greatness in me from a youth that was not cultivated. I just had it's like the rose that grew from the concrete. Didn't nobody pour no water on it. Right. It just grew anyway. Just grew. I continuously pour water. I continuously tell you can be anything, everything. Like, I had people telling me you can't be that. Like, okay, you can do that, but you can't be that. That ain't gonna work here. You need to do this. My daughter can do anything she want to do. She get up, tell me she want to be Peppa Pig. That's just fine with me. We can talk British today, boo. We own it. We own it. Podcast. My daughter's already doing that. I'm already starting her businesses. Like, my daughter's gonna have a bead company.
Really?
Yeah, my daughter got long hair. She always had long hair. She love her hair full of beads. I've already been speaking with the manufacturers. I've been talking to them for like 6 months now. Man. Taking pictures, getting this together. Now my daughter finna drop beads.
That's what's up.
I think of market gaps, in the lines of market gaps. Who you know got a bead company? I know every little black girl with beads though, boo. Yeah. We making patterns and everything. Plaid patterns with the beads already set. You just load it on the hair.
That's pretty
with
good.
My baby face all over everything. Like, I'm making sure she's gonna be amazing in this world. She got every chance that I didn't have.